Hi, Kris. How are you, Kris? How was the concert? How was the concert, Kris?
Alright, girls. It looks like the Kardashian-Jenner family drama just hit a whole new level. Word is, Kris Jenner had a full-on blow-up with Corey Gamble at the hospital where Kendall Jenner's still recovering. Tension between Kris and Corey has reportedly been brewing for months, but this latest incident pushed their already fragile relationship right over the edge. With Kendall's health at stake and emotions running high, Kris wasn't about to let Corey's presence disturb her daughter's recovery. According to insiders, Corey showed up at the hospital uninvited, fresh off his controversial release from jail, and not a single family member, especially Kris, gave him the green light to be there. The unexpected visit set off a dramatic confrontation that's left fans completely stunned, with the Kardashian-Jenner fandom now choosing sides in this escalating family feud. From what's being whispered, Kris made it crystal clear that Corey had no business inserting himself into the situation, and what happened next left the entire hospital staff and inner circle on edge. This might just be one of the most explosive moments in the family's ongoing saga. And trust, the fallout is only getting started. Corey walked into the hospital without warning. A source close to the family revealed Kris was furious when she saw him. She felt like his presence was completely inappropriate, especially given everything Kendall has been through. Corey's visit, which he claimed was just a check on Kendall, didn't land well with Kris, who's grown more wary and distrustful of him over time. Things came to a head when Kris confronted Corey right there in Kendall's hospital room. What happened next is being called the slap heard around the world. Witnesses described it as one of the most explosive moments in Kardashian-Jenner family history. Kris, typically composed and calculated in public, reportedly lost her cool in a way no one had ever seen before. She walked straight up to Corey and slapped him across the face, an eyewitness revealed. She told him to get out of the hospital and stay away from Kendall for good. According to insiders, Kris accused Corey of being a toxic presence in Kendall's life and held him responsible for a lot of the stress that's weighed on her daughter in recent months, especially during her recovery. Kris told Corey, "You've done enough damage. I don't want you anywhere near Kendall, and I don't want to see your face again," the insider added. It was intense. You could feel the tension in the room, an eyewitness said. Corey, typically known for his calm and composed demeanor, was reportedly blindsided by Kris's outburst, but according to those close to him, he didn't walk away without a fight. Corey didn't take it lying down, an insider revealed. He shot back at Kris, accusing her of turning the family against him and blaming him for things he didn't do. He said he had every right to be there because he cared about Kendall. Corey's refusal to leave right away only made the situation worse. Tensions flared so high that hospital security had to be called in to remove him, but not before he delivered a chilling warning to Kris and the rest of the family. Meanwhile, Kendall's condition hung in the balance as the chaos unfolded around her, with loved ones caught between concern for her health and the escalating family drama.
So, I read Caitlin's book.
Stop.
Yeah.
And?
She has her thoughts and you have your thoughts, and that's fine. But I do feel like there's a way to tell your side of the story without being so negative. Like everything is always your fault.
Absolutely.
I think what she doesn't realize when it says you got all the checks, yeah, it was a household. She
Never paid a bill from 1972.
Kendall, still in a fragile state following her miscarriage and ongoing health struggles, was reportedly deeply shaken by the confrontation. Witnesses say the intense scene only added to her emotional and physical stress during an already difficult time. She heard the yelling from her hospital bed, a family friend revealed. Kendall is already dealing with so much, and this was the last thing she needed. It's heartbreaking to see her caught in the middle of all this. Doctors have reportedly voiced serious concerns that the ongoing family drama could negatively impact Kendall's recovery. They've advised the family to maintain a peaceful, supportive environment around her, warning that added stress might slow her healing process.
You have some 818 in here?
Did you bring 818, mister?
I started to, but
I bring it everywhere with me.
I just got to talk. What am I talking about?
said he was grabbing a bottle and then
You always tell me you bring it everywhere, and look at you now. It's okay, Corey. It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you.
It's a recommendation Kris and her daughters are taking seriously, though clearly, Corey remains the exception. In a rare show of solidarity, the Kardashian-Jenner sisters have fully backed Kris, agreeing that Corey's appearance at the hospital was both inappropriate and deeply unwelcme.
Literally, I'm out. This is ridiculous. You won't let me speak, Scott.
Because you're
talking over me.
First of all, you started saying you didn't even have a party or a birthday.
No, I didn't. I literally.
First you said I didn't have a birthday.
Scott,
I didn't have a party.
That was my mom, Scott. I literally said, yes,
said it
Mom, I
straight
did.
to me.
Scott, go please replay the videos. I'm so over this, Scott, for real.
Ooh.
An insider revealed that Kim, Khloe, and Kylie have each made it clear to Corey that he's no longer welcome and should stay far away. They are standing by Kris 100% on this. Even Kendall, despite everything, agrees that Corey being there isn't helping her situation. Fans have also weighed in on the situation, with many applauding Kris for standing up and protecting her daughter. Kris Jenner is a queen for protecting Kendall, one fan tweeted. She's doing what any good mom would do. Others, however, have criticized the family for letting their personal drama spill into the public eye. This family needs to focus on Kendall, not their petty feuds.
What happens when Kylie and Kendall decide not to film full-time for the Kardashians? Kris Jenner has to step up and film. I want to say, I could have gone my entire life without seeing this kiss. Let me show.
Better kiss, faster kiss.
I get it, Kris. 68 years old and living her best life. She's over here kissing her man in front of the Eiffel Tower as it glitters and glistens. And I can't even get someone to match with me on the dating apps. So I can't be hating on Kris. If anything, Kris, thank you. Thank you for showing up and filming. She is earning her 10. Oh wait, does Kris Jenner get 10% from her own?
Another commenter wrote, "As for Corey's next move, it looks like the drama's far from over. His dramatic exit from the hospital didn't mark the end of his ties to the family." Insiders now claim Corey's weighing legal action against Kris, accusing her of an unprovoked, humiliating slap and considering his options for how to respond. Corey feels like Kris went too far, a source close to him revealed. He's talking to his lawyers about what his options are. He's not going to let this slide. While it's still uncertain if Corey will actually move forward with legal action, the threat alone has added even more strain to an already explosive situation. As for Kris Jenner, sources say she has no regrets about how she handled things. Her only priority right now is Kendall's recovery, and she's fully committed to keeping Corey out of her daughter's life for good. Kris will do whatever it takes to protect Kendall, a family friend shared. She's a mother first and foremost, and she'll fight anyone who threatens her children's well-being, even if that person is someone she once cared about. Kris has also reportedly made moves to block Corey from having any direct contact with Kendall, increasing security both at the hospital and at Kendall's home. As word of the explosive confrontation spread, fans were quick to weigh in, with reactions split down the middle. While many applauded Kris for fiercely protecting her daughter, others questioned whether her actions crossed a line and risked adding more stress to an already fragile situation. Slapping Corey was a bit much. Kris could have handled this without getting physical, but I get that she's under a lot of stress. Others have shifted the focus to Kendall's well-being, urging the family to set their differences aside and prioritize her health above the drama. "Kendall doesn't need this drama right now," another fan tweeted. "She needs peace and love, not more chaos." The Kardashian-Jenner family has always been synonymous with headline-making drama, but this latest incident has pushed things to an entirely new level. As Kendall continues her difficult road to recovery, her family is circling around her, revealing both their loyalty and the fractures that still run deep. The question now is whether Kris's bold move will truly shield Kendall from further stress or ignite an even bigger rift with Corey Gamble. And what could all of this mean for Kendall's healing and what lies ahead for the family dynamic? Stay locked in for all the latest on this unfolding saga. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for the freshest updates on your favorite celebrities. We want to hear your take too, so drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your support means everything. Until next time.